what they watch and like to watch are dynamic, ever-changing, exciting images. The average duration of a shot on a network television show is 3.5 seconds. Now, what your director is confronted with now is what I think TV directors call talking heads. And if I'm not mistaken, this is anathema to most TV directors, largely because they're under the impression, and I think correctly, that audiences prefer to see fast-moving, quick-edited images.
It was a year after the predicted 1984 of George Orwell. We would be dominated by the external force that is Big Brother. It was then after Aldous Huxley's Brave New World where people would soon come to love their oppression and technologies, and we would no longer be able to independently think. In Neil Postman's Amusing Ourselves to Death, Public Discourse in the Age of Show Business, Postman finds the origin of television from just Huxley. Huxley's vision could have been the biggest impact on what Postman saw as 1985 television. Television was based off of many things at this point in 1985. Ronald Reagan was president, the population was over 240 million, the Cold War was still on, David Garth was the top media consultant for political candidates, the shows Entertainment Tonight and MTV were still in their early years, the Mac computer turned 1, and USA Today reached its 3rd birthday.
Neil Postman of New York University is my guest. His newest book, Vikings Amusing Ourselves to Death, Public Discourse in the Age of Show Business. Well, now, first, though, I want to remind you of American intellectuals' long-standing tradition of demeaning the media, of bemoaning their fate, as one parodied it some time back, the big media and the little me. Presumably, the masser the media, the messier their impact upon the presumed good life of yesteryear, that simpler age of better men, noble savages, indeed, who stood so strong, supposedly, so silent, so serious, and so untouched by the media babble of our own benighted times, that hated serpent in the garden.
Postman's argument can be spoken about the present. Entertainment is the super ideology of all discourse on television. Television is consistently creating our ideas based on the way we view television. Can we really stand back as we hear a wretched case of a stabbing or kidnapping? Of course we can. With a smile of the anchor telling us it's okay, we believe so too. Communications through all aspects of life are becoming acts of show business. The addiction to entertainment leaves us with an effect on the way we think. As Postman says, good television has little to do with what is good about exposition and other forms of verbal communication, but everything to do with what the pictorial images look like. Our addiction to a fake reality, is that what is causing us to amuse ourselves to death?